finishing, I guess you can say, off the Scream series just because 7 is like on some websites, but it's like kind of blurry. But like be prepared. This one was on Crave, but I'm watching it on a website. 3, 2, 1, hit play. I got it muted on my end just in case. And I should have captions on. If not, I'll probably just talk over a like nice setting or whatever. This film comes out tomorrow, 3 years ago, so I'll probably drop this film then. And then maybe when Scream 7 comes out like digital, I think March 31st, I'll do that then. But maybe I won't. Like maybe I will like pre-record it but drop it like a week after it comes out to digital, and I'll just be like, oh, awesome setting or something. Right? But yeah. Love this kind of opening shot, like it's at a bar, but it's... And then it pays homages, I guess, to other horror movies. Like there's a jump scare in a few minutes after the scene. And it's like similar to, I know what you did last summer. I'm probably gonna do those films, speaking of that. Like, I know what you did last summer movies. I'm doing the scary movies as well, like the parodies. And I'll probably do Saw. Question, does Samara Weaving's character ever, like, say where she's going at a bartender? Because my AirPods are, like, upstairs and stuff. Right? You didn't even get your other shot. The picture that they use for the phone call thing is her fiance or husband, husband at the time, Samara Weaving's husband at the time, maybe still current husband. At the time that I recorded this, I finished Ready or Not like 3 hours ago, maybe more than 3. And I'll probably pre-record a bunch of other things like Scary Movie 1 I did yesterday, so maybe sometime tomorrow I will do the second, and then like the third maybe, and the fourth, then the fifth, but those ones will probably drop on my YouTube channel like next month. And I forgot to set up a post, but I'm planning on giving up on Friends. Well, not really, but like doing this, but it's like showing a season 2 or whatever picture or something, or Friends season 2, like the case or something. And then after that, and then I'll be doing like 5 or something episodes probably in like one video, maybe more than 5. I gotta figure that out. That may be the next thing to actually do, like while I wait for Scream 7 to go digital and stuff. My eyes are hurting. Yeah, she never says where she's going. And I mentioned this earlier, like at the time that I recorded this, I mentioned this earlier, but I'll probably do Ready or Not 2 as well, like whenever I find a decent version copy of that. Then because like maybe I won't come here. I may do like another franchise or like horror film that I've never seen. Like I want to see Screamboat, and it's done by the people that I think did Terrifier and like the Terrifier movies and this horror movie that I'm gonna introduce my friend Carrie, and I think Kyle said that he's never seen it, but my good friend from another world, Kyle, has never seen it. But it's called Stream there's like a bunch of horror icons in it. The next horror icon that you guys will see that's from the movie Stream, I almost called it Scream. Hold up. My eyes like itching. And it's like a little bit watery too, but yeah. Is Tim Curry though, because he has like a little cameo at the end of Stream. And he's in Scary Movie 2. Sorry. Again, my eye is like itching. Also, I may or may not get emotional at one moment in this movie. I may just turn my camera off in case, but I'm okay. Ghostface chuckles, really? I don't think I remember Ghostface chuckling. Then again, he was proudly teasing because, like, the now I see right jump scare for my Norwegian listener. I love her attack in this movie, just because like it's probably the first like unmasking where it's like early on in this movie. Sorry, my like eye hurts a little bit, and my glasses also hurt my ears sometimes. I should have got my red drink instead of my green drink for. Now I see something right. Poor Samara. I may say both of her names, like Samara and Samara. But there's Tony Revolori. Jason, in case people are like, who's Tony Revolori? Love how nobody didn't like notice her. But it's kind of like an I know what you did last summer, or like when Randy's even dying, I guess you can say, because like there was like a crowd of people with like maybe a boombox or just partying, going, like, yeah. And then at some point, like when Samara's dying, there's like a party going on, like boombox or something. Why I'm gonna get emotional for if I do, besides my water just really coming out my eyes because of tiredness, is one of my favorite YouTubers. His name is Craven Something Scary. Oh, I should have pulled up the picture. But, he created the nickname, or the term rather, Core 4, which is symbolic with Scream 6. And because like it's like right before Annika gets murdered pretty much, and like Chad's like Core 4. But anyways, Craven Something Scary, aka Steven, he came up with that term, and then like probably a few months later, this movie came out as soon as he's a Core 4. But yeah. He was a Stu Macher truth believer, for those of you guys that don't know him. And unfortunately, I want to be like, it was either late September of this past year, like September 2025, or October of 2025. And he took his last breath and died. So, my good friend, like, before I get up to the good friend part, hold up. So, like, I do AI usually for my posters or thumbnail things. And my good friend, and I added, like, the shrine with me. And my good friend, Carrie Craves Cinema, she added a picture of Craven for this thumbnail for this movie, which sounds perfectly fitting. love how Jason's watching Jason Takes Manhattan. But, yeah. And then maybe like at one point during, because like my friend Viv has not seen Scream 7 yet. But like she knows Matthew Lillard's in it. So maybe at one point, maybe I will add Craven, something scary, Steven, whatever you want to call him, into this thumbnail that I'm probably going to use for Scream 7's thing. Don't know yet if I want to do a poster, like just grab this one, or like not this one, but grab this Scream 7 poster, like one of them. Like maybe I'll do the fire one, where it's just Sid and Tatum. Or I could do like the one that has like all the cast. Maybe that one's probably better. I have the one that's similar to the first Scream movie. Like similar to that one right there. But it's like Nev, and she like has like her mouth covered. Like that. But yeah, and it's the one that has Matthew Lillard's name actually on it. Don't play hot or cold. I thought when he's like, let's play a game, I thought Ghostface was going to say any movie trivia, any horror movie trivia. Wonder what it would have been. Guys, I'll be right back. Go to bed! Go to bed. No, go to bed.
How come you're not watching TV?
There's nothing really on that I want to watch.
What about People's Court?
That's over at like 6
What about Celebrity Family Feud?
Nope. Go to bed.
No?
No.
Why not?
Go to bed, Mom.
Celebrity Family Feud.
No.
No?
No. Go to bed. Mom.
Oh, good. There's chips for me.
Hey, they're all mine.
These ones are mine.
No?
Well, how about the popcorn?
That's mine too. Me and Mom got some stuff yesterday as soon as I got home from Madison's.
So I can have some.
Nope. They're mine, and I bought queso dip too, but it's not like been opened yet. Go to bed.
Steve Wilkos.
Nope. Ma, tell him to go home. Ignore all that, you guys. My stepdad's just really weird sometimes. Jason obviously just died. But now I see something red. But unfortunately I got a green drink. And unfortunately, like I keep on saying once in a while, my AirPods are upstairs. But this is probably gonna, be like the last film that I do today. I'm kind of debating. Hey, here's Professor Stone, aka Henry Czerny. Czerny, the dad from Ready or Not. I think I even said he was in Mission Impossible. But it's like where you first kind of get to meet Dr. Stone, who I think I originally thought was Ghostface when Scream 6 trailer came out, because unless I'm wrong, I think I said he wasn't in the trailer. Maybe we saw him getting attacked, though, like his iconic scene where he gets impaled by the door, I think it was, or by the knife. I think for sure Sam is like a red herring during like this scene where she talks about poor old Richie Kirsch, like what she did in the Billy Loomis part. I said it backwards because she just said her boyfriend. I should have said the Richie Kirsch part, but I was like, her father is Billy Loomis. I guess the Landrys, like Quinn, Bailey, or do we even know what their last name is? Because like I do, like there's Kirsch, there's William, Bailey, Mulrooney, my friend Viv that I mentioned a few seconds ago, the one that has not seen Scream 7, that she loves, so I'll probably be like Viv's man at one point whenever he comes out. I think it's like after, like probably after like the first attack. I want to be like probably after or before the bodega scene, because I remember that one. But yeah, poor Sam. Then again, Joan was probably gonna die no matter what. I do also wonder if there's like an accurate on who killed who in these movies. Like, I think I know who killed some people. I think I did a who killed who for each movie, and I'll probably wait a while for Scream 7 because I'm kind of debating on the opening kill. Like, who I want to randomly say. Like, is it somebody that, yeah. I'll just be like, is it somebody that, good on you, Sam, for having multiple locks. Hopefully them not generated, like, lock on, lock off, just because then it would be like the the Tara kind of situation from 5. Depending on when I release this, like if I release this movie tomorrow morning or whatever, I will probably just do certain episodes of Friends, like probably pre-record them and then release them. Because I forget when, but I did season 2, episode 2, and then there's season 2, episode 3, 4, and 5 still on my laptop, and then after that, or after this, most likely, depending if I want to, I'll probably do like 5 episodes of Friends, like season 2, episode 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10. There's Liana Lebrato, Quinn. Wait, Quinn was a Bailey, right? Because there's Ethan Landry, Richie Kirsch. But I do wonder about the Kirsch part. Like, is that their last name? Is it Landry? Is it Bailey? Also, like, I did like the part where Quinn's kind of introduced, and Sam thinks that it's somebody else. Like, for, like, them having fun, and then that guy's like, who? It's this person. Party, party. Oh, I forget what his name is, but he's coming up soon. But I always thought that he was creepy. The one that has the fireball in his like bedroom or whatever. Like the one that Sam tases in the guy parts. There's Annika, and Mindy. I really hated Annika. Like her kill, I mean. May just call certain people both names like Annika and Annika. Samara. Like, that's pretty much, like, me in general. Like, if you guys know who William Dafoe is, I'm like, William Dafoe, but it's like Will M or something. Yeah, the character named Frankie. I always thought that he was a creep, the one that has like the fireball upstairs. Like, I'm so thankful that Mindy, Chad, Annika, and Sam, if you think about it, stopped Tara because something really worse probably would have happened. Yeah, I'll do Friends tomorrow after I upload this because my phone's gonna die soon, but I'm still good until maybe this movie's over. Good on you, Annika, for stopping her fully. Party, party. Oh, I should have taken a shot, but like of my drink. My normal drink. While watching this movie. But I haven't seen 6 in a long time. I probably should have done like a rewatch before 7, but like I knew / knew everything. Like certain scenes and stuff of Scream 6. Did I not cook couch head mussels? Like I like love though of how Sam did that. Protected her sister. Like I'm not that powerful and I got an older sister, or else I probably would have done something. Yeah, Tara, give your sister some slack after everything that you guys have been through. Hey, my eyes stopped watering too. And then here comes Slushy or Cherry Coke Lady in like a few minutes. And Cute Boy. who I think I originally thought that he was related to, like, Cotton. Like, I think I asked Craven something scary that question, if he was related to Cotton. I'm gonna eat a piece of my gum now, and then next time I go with, like, my mom or something, maybe I'll get, like, another package or something. Or when they go away, like, in a few weeks. Like, in a week a little bit. Do you remember when you mentioned this? Okay. It would have been funny if I was, like, watching this live and then very joy. And this is, like, the first sign of Chad and Tara's relationship. We will see if where it goes, I guess, after this movie. Please, no spoilers for Scream 7. Like, I have seen it, and I know a bunch of people have, but my friend Viv has not. She's gonna wait until there's, like, digital versions. Or, like, a decent online one. Like, S-Flix has it, I think. But that's, like, camera quality, which sometimes could be good. Sometimes which could be poopy. Really, Quinn, you forgot your... Yeah, we know that Jen loves her sister. This is cute, boy. I might take my glasses on and look up or something. And obviously they're like boyfriend and girlfriend. Is it just me or did you guys think that Danny, Sam's boyfriend in Scream 5, that he was probably a ghost face? I mean, we all probably thought that. At least once. Like, whenever I first watched Scream 1 and then 2, I probably thought Derek was Ghostface, but he was originally gonna be. If you guys remember, I did Scream commentaries like a few months ago. And I may wait until Scream 7 comes out and I'll try to find. try to find like a decent copy of like the script because Kevin Williamson changed some stuff. Yeah, family can be rough. That's what Janie says. The Stab movie franchise. It's a little bit closer. It's funny. Quinn says that she's calling him right now. I know somebody's phone works. Go. Okay, you're right. Famous man! Sorry. I had to. Oh. This is the bodega scene in a few months. I do wonder who did the bodega scene. Like, was it Detective Bailey or Drummer Mulroney, whatever you want to call him, just because he's a sheriff or a deputy or whatever of New York? So it's like he would know how to use a shotgun, right? Plus, Dermot has been in a few westerns that I've seen. There's Young Guns. There's this movie called Bad Girls with Drew Barrymore. Maybe there's another western. I'm sure he's done a bunch of them. Those are really the top two that I know. I don't even think I knew it was Dermot whenever I first saw Bad Girls. And it has Amanda McDowell from Ready or Not. And probably a few other. I said Drew Barrymore. I feel like there's another lady. And I think if I'm correct, I think it's sort of like that maybe it's like Unforgiven, like something happens to one of them or whatever. And that's up to Andy McDowell, Drew Barrymore, maybe even Dermot to like help out, but something happens and then yeah. Oh, bodega scene. Love The Mask. Bye bye, innocent guy. This guy too. Bye bye, I guess. Yes. The owner with a shotgun. Oh no, he's disappeared. Ghostface used a shotgun. That's a different mask, I think, than the Chase, and potentially the Greg one. Unless it's the same mask and I'm a dingbat. But see, Ghostface knows how to use a shotgun and stuff, so like, I'm like 50-50 on it being Dermot Mulroney or not. Like, maybe somewhere it says, like, Zach Cherry from the Cherry Picker, or his normal channel where they probably did, like, Who Killed Who. And I'm kind of curious who he thinks for Scream 7. Because of, like, the opening, for example, like, that's probably the one that I'm kind of on the fence about. For, like, a Who Killed Who. Like, I feel like it's somebody certain, but also, we will see. At least cops got there fast enough this time. Unlike usually, like, in the Scream movies where it's like, where's the cops? I got more questions. Similar to, like, where's the cops? Where's Scream 7? But I'll wait, obviously, until I watch 7 with you guys. Like, alright. Even though there's, like, an hour and a half left, let me know in the comments or in the live chat of, like, any other movies that you guys want me to do commentaries on. Why not? Even TV series things. But hopefully nothing too long. I'm also probably gonna do the Friends. Hold up. I just fell off for a second. The Friends reunion from like 2021, I think. I'm gonna do that as well, but I'm gonna watch the series first. Maybe I'll watch the reunion too. Yeah, how did Ghostface get Sam's license? Definitely somebody close. I think I can count. Oh, and I got a really good question today. Speaking of this person that just showed up, Kirby. Do we all agree? Well, like, I think that she's a ghost face in this movie. Cause like it's like at the end, it's like the Bottega attacking. You never see her getting attacked, and at least I'm watching this movie because I can kind of come up with my own theory that it wasn't Ethan or that it wasn't Quinn that got attacked in the bodega scene, because I personally think it may have been Kirby. I think I included her in a ranking of ghost faces just because of that. And I definitely included Angelina from Scream 3 just because she's obviously suspicious as well. But why not just point out the facts about Kirby? Okay. And also, I feel like I mentioned this with my good friend Ghosty. I shot him 6 times. Marcus, whatever you want to call him. What? We did Scream 4 and watch party thing in June, I want to be like, of last year. I want to be like it was June or July of last year, because I feel like I just like got back from the cottage. Or maybe it was like May or something, and then, yeah. But, anyways, we were like kind of talking like, in between parts. And either me or him mentioned about that Dewey has multiple phone numbers in Scream 5. Who were the other people besides this weirdo, aka Gail? Yes, she jinxed the copy. Heck, yeah. She jinxed the copy. I love that one. Well, it had to be you, Gail, that would have been. Ooh, I love the what would Dewey say. So is your book. Okay, question. Wait for it. But she's taking Mark and the kids someplace safe. Is that place Pine Grove, or was she in Pine Grove? Sid, in Pine Grove? In Scream 5, like when she's jogging with the stroller. I do wonder where Sid is. Because, like, we most likely know Tatum, because she's 17, and she says it in one of the clips, I think, of Scream 7. But it's like this. Okay. When was Tatum born? Like, I heard rumors that she was born before 4, but would that make sense about Mark Evans, though? Because, like, she could be a Kincaid. Then again, she's quoted as Tatum Evans. Then again, who knows? Patrick Dempsey is still around, too. And a bunch of us wanted him back, but who knows? Uh-oh. This is the Professor or Dr. Stonekill. The Henry's and he goes bye-bye. Oh. I do wonder... Okay, he got the ghost. He got the knife to, like, his eyes or whatever. But I do wonder who this is, then. Oh, a dog heard a bark. Because there was, like, dog barking in the distance. This is where they go over the suspects, I guess. Yeah, okay, no one's listening. I may just nod a bunch of times. Because this is the rules, including the heading. And my phone is still good, so I'll probably do nothing after this is all done. Maybe I'll charge my phone now. Speaking of that, I wonder. Hold up, ignore my laptop wallpaper for a second. I'll put the thing back on. Okay, fully charged. I'll still probably keep it on. Matthew Perry. Yeah, Matthew Perry, in case people are wondering who my wallpaper is. And he's like right there in the background. Jigsaw, I actually randomly do like all the James Bond movies for here, but that would be kind of tough. And I may randomly like sing one of the theme songs to one of the James Bond things. Probably same with like Star Wars though. Unless you guys want me to. Like I do have a Star Wars shirt on right now. Could probably go into order. We'll start in order 66. But yeah, go into like movie timeline order, like Star Wars, The Phantom Menace. And then Attack of the Clones, then to the Clone Wars animated movie. And then episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, then Solo, then Rogue One, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe even The Mandalorian and Grogu. And the potential of Rey Skywalker spinoff. But I also kind of want to watch the Star Wars shows too, but there's like Star Wars, The Clone Wars that ran for 7 seasons, so I'm still watching the film, obviously. Here, I'll wait until like the film's done, and then I will do my research on how long is like each episode of Clone Wars, because if so, maybe I can do that for here. I like love this murder bar thing. But what does it say like represent them? Oh, like when they got kills and stuff. Like victims, because I was just kind of curious. Was the only single ghost race? Angelina. I do wonder of who is calling Kirby to. Like, isn't anybody important? I just realized my face was right, but you guys could have heard me. But yeah, isn't like somebody important is it teasing the TV series that or movie that we're supposed to get of Kirby? I do wonder. Slumber Party. Oh, Core 4, guys. Core 4. Core 4. For Steven. I feel like these killers were too obvious for Scream 6, because, like, usually it's somebody connected, like, friend group, you know, whatever, but this time it's two with the friend group, I guess you can say it. Like, the roommate, Jack Champion, aka Ethan Landry, who I accidentally called Ethan Embry when me and my good friends Justin from Destination Station and Dom, aka Dom Malone Ding Dong, Dominic St. Clair. We did like a Scream 7 tier list. I want to be like November. And I pull up Ethan Embry, whatever his name is, even though I love him. But his picture. And then I'm like, how about Ethan Landry? And then I'm pretty sure I corrected myself. And I was like, I mean Embry. Because I feel like I probably got laughed at or commented. I may randomly comment like on my alternate account. Yeah, right, Sammy Newton. About Cooper. We never get to hear who's on the phone with Quinn. So I want to be that's either Ethan or the dad. Since I'm on the mood to like watch something that's like a western, apparently after this maybe I'll watch Bad Girls. I could probably find that somewhere, but that won't be a commentary. But like I just watched a film because Andy McDowell's in Ready or Not. And Dermot's in Bad Girls, and he's in this movie, so maybe. water scene. See? Prove that it is like Quinn or something, because there's no knives in like that knife, like the wooden knife holder thing. Imagine if Ghostface ducked and he accidentally hit Anakin, and Sam accidentally hit Anakin there. Wait, I'm going back for a second into the morning. Was this Jason that was like in the bathtub? Or was it Quinn's lover boy? It kind of looks like Jason, but it's also like could have been the lover boy that Quinn was apparently with. Paul or whatever. I don't know. I don't like Heizo. Why would he have a ladder for when he's tall? I mean, he kind of is on my suspect list, even though we know who it is. Like at the end, we like know who it is. I feel like he's like on my suspect list. The ladder, never trust a love interest as well. Oh, come on, baby. I got you, baby. Baby, come on. I'm like scared of heights. Okay, at least Sam made it. No offense, at least they saved Mindy. Like, some people didn't like her, but that's Kevin Williamson's favorite character. I like read or heard in an interview somewhere. Like, why does it look like she's close? I don't know. Mm. Poor Erica. I like how cops are fast, but yeah, everything happens. Cops are fast when they arrive, but you don't really see cops are fast. And like the first movie is like once per hour. I love the don't trust anyone part. Mm. Yeah, Chad never did like ask, guess about Ethan's alibi. I hate Jeremy Mulroney's acting in this movie, guys. Mm, it doesn't look like he's crying or anything. So it's like, there's that. Like it says that he's sobbing, but it's like it doesn't look like Jeremy Mulroney's crying at all. Yeah. Sorry, I punched her. No, you're not. She's a child. What's your favorite? Yeah, I wonder if how Gail did not let know about this shrine. Right? Even with her investigative journalist kind of part, it's like, yeah, the shrine looks like an old movie theater. I think it is supposed to be. Yeah, it's a movie theater. It's not just a theater. It's a shrine with like all the merchandise or stuff from previous text. There's something of almost like ghosty for some weird reason of Stu Macher. there's like mannequin figure like things, but it has the robes. A drawing of Sid. The phone from the first movie. Stephen Orff, like his jacket, it looks like. Stab merchandise. A picture of Hembury's death. Uncle Randy. The thing. Yeah. All of Gail's books. Dewdrop. And I guess of how he. Yeah. I guess this is also kind of a hint that could have been cops like money. Sorry, it's just kind of ghost faces. I'm like, this. Okay, this is going to do. Because, like, I think that one scene, it said there was, like, 13 ghost faces, but I'm like, Billy, Stu, Miss Loomis, and Mickey. Not including the ones from Scream 7, by the way, though. And then Roman would be 5. And then you got Jill and Charlie. Richie and Amber. Okay, 12 if you include these 3 then. I never got to that. I did the main like 9 movie. Like the main 9 ghost faces. Okay. The TV that killed Stu Walker, if you believe he's dead. I like the if you believe he's dead. Never seen Psycho 2. I've seen the first one though. What's the recall to Candyman? It could be the like Nia DaCosta one that they're talking about, like 2021 or whatever, like Tony Todd. Unless they do something somehow, but like his last performance of Candyman. Because like they tell a story, I think, through puppets. And I believe he probably like has like a cameo in that one as well. So does Virginia Madsen, I believe. Who was in the first original movie. Well, ooh, I should do the Candyman movies for here. Like movie commentary versions of Candyman. I'm gonna spit out my gum. I'm probably gonna drink some of my water or something. Because I've been talking like through this. And there's like 50 minutes, 50 something minutes left. Like 55 if you don't include like ending credits. I can know my family. Sorry, Gail, no press loud. Oh no, no, no. I hate this scene, I hate this scene, I hate this scene. Gail is gonna die soon. Sorry, she's gonna get stabbed soon. I forgot that. Like where they're walking through the park and yeah, the next scene, if I remember correctly, is the subway one. Like after the Gale chase and stuff. Hate how nobody's like watching over Gale either. Like it always goes back to the originals, pretty much like Sam said in the fifth movie. Like before they go and see Dewdrop. Who I miss terribly like seeing on my screen, but yeah. This is probably Quinn for the attack then. Cause Ethan's in the van and Bailey is just out acting kind of innocent. Yeah. There's Gail. I hate I know I hate Gail scene. I hate Gail scene. I kind of wanted her to die in this scene. Plus, how does Ghostface know that she's never been called before? It's also really weird. There was like a legacy TV spot for Scream 7. I'm not going to give away spoilers or whatever, like who the killers are. But it did not show anything from 5, I don't think. 6 or 4, I think. Maybe it did for a 6, and it was Gail getting called at one point. But like we saw Dewey for Scream 1 when he gets called. Well, when Sid gets called and he answers the phone. We saw Cotton. I'm trying to think. I think we saw Cece and Casey. I'm trying to remember about Casey now because I remember seeing Sid first, and then yeah. But like we saw Dewey, I think we saw Gail for this scene. And rest in peace, her boyfriend Muscles though. But I hate of how Gail has like a new boyfriend. Granted, her partner, her boyfriend, whatever, Burks, I think his name is. I'm like so happy, I guess you can say, that he's dead. But yeah. But yeah, like Ghostface, how would Ghostface know that she never got a Ghostface call unless it was like never in a, unless it was like in one of her books maybe, like the Woodsboro Murders. Out of no, I almost said Out of Darkness, but that was Sid's book. Love this setup. Yeah, right. Love this part. Like in a few seconds or so, Gail's gonna hang up the phone and act all a little Miss Innocent. But super. Sure, what do you want to talk about? It looks like something's kind of flashing. So I was almost like, did cops go? To her house? I love the can you hold please part, huh? And then Ghostface just hangs up. It says Ghostface grunting, but it's like this. Wait, and it sounds like a male, but it's like this. Who was it then? Because like Quinn would definitely make sense, right? Like I guess it's tough to tell based off of like who's on this thing. Like they took William Bailey's cop car. Sam and Tara did. So this again. Yes, send Ghostface a copy. Go back to your safe room. Then again, I don't know if Ghostface would know your password. If it was there. Oh no. Poor Gail. Like, I know what happens and stuff, but yeah. No, Gail. don't die on us, even though a bunch of us wanted her to die. Hey, F this. At least they called the cops probably when it happened. So I guess that's kind of good. And maybe like security system from the bodega. At least they got a weak pulse, which I guess was good. And like the hospital was probably close by, but hopefully somebody was with them. We know that Danny's with her afterwards, though, because he says it. Josh Segarra's character. I literally just said that, and then Danny shows up. Yeah, right. You want to get her, Chad. You're a walking, talking human cyborg. You might as well cast. Like, if they do a remake version of Terminator, you may as well cast Mason Gooding. Because, like, he gets stabbed, like, probably 30 or something times in this movie, and it's like, he's still alive? Like, maybe 10 or something in Scream 5. And, like I said, I did not want to go into, like, spoilers. For Scream 7, or else I would have said how many times this person gets stabbed, or that person, or whatever. Also, it's like this. You never really do see, I guess, of how many times a certain person stabbed. See? All of this pretty much about Kirby being suspicious or whatever, I'm like, it's William Bailey that's doing it all. Of the Halloween costume scene, because we are getting on the subway. I feel like I've seen like this, like the TV spot scene of where they were on the subway, and I got scared of subways or something. Because, like, nobody hears Mindy screaming or gasping when she gets attacked. And it's like, yeah. Right. But Mindy's gonna get attacked in a few minutes or something. And then, yeah. But, like, I wonder. Who does like the subway attack? Because there's a William Bailey or Quinn. I'm just gonna be like William Bailey or Quinn from now on, because Ethan's there. Oh no, there's like Pinhead. Never seen the Blank Razor movies. I have like a niece who probably watched my YouTube channel and a nephew. But the niece is like 7, so I do not want to really swear. And so I'm like the Blank Head or Blank Razor. What if there's somebody like in a ghost face figure that steps on by? Danny pretty much defends them. There's probably a few other horror icons. I think one of them was Samara Weaving. There was like a mid-summer one, I believe. Pennywise, like you can see Bloom, maybe maybe the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers. Maybe the Babadook. Trying to think of like any others, I guess. Like any other horror kind of icons. There's 2 twin-looking girls that look kind of like The Shining. Love that movie. Maybe I'll have to do like The Shining for here one day. Like when I feel like maybe Stephen King week, like 6 or 7 or something movies of his. Or maybe like, yeah, like spring or summer or something that, yeah. Maybe summer though, because I'm gonna do, I know we did last summer, like the 3 ones. Like, I know, I still know, and then the recent one they did. Those will probably be pre-recorded as well in like a few days, maybe. But I will drop them soon, like, because I'm doing Scary Movie. 6 drops. Like, the 6th movie comes out in June. So I'll probably drop them soon. Till then, you guys will have to bear with me for content. Like, there is going to be a bunch of watch parties probably coming soon. Pumpkinhead, for sure. Omen franchise. I'm still doing Texas Chainsaw Massacre with my friend Carrie and Kyle from the Flint Netherworld. Me and Carrie are gonna, I think it's, I forget which one's gonna be on her birthday, on March 19th for Carrie. Like either this film called Pizza with my boy Ethan Embry in it, and or Scream, like the first original one, because I think one of the cheerleaders we are gonna be with. But yeah. No, I hate have life lights are turn off. My phone's gonna die soon, guys, but I should be okay. And then I'll charge it as soon as this. Because we got like 30 something minutes left. 35, almost 34 minutes until this is over. But we're gonna get to the reveal soon. Like in probably the next 5 minutes. Don't go close, don't go close. I also have to go to the bathroom, but like I'll for sure wait until. Because, like, I don't know if my screen's gonna, like, my laptop is gonna turn on. Oh, see? Kick Ghostface in the front, Mindy. I'm just gonna give like this like a little wiggle. Yeah. Like I wonder like if like somebody thinks God damn it, I got it wrong again. I wonder if anybody thinks, like the people in the costumes, I wonder if anybody thinks that it's like fake blood or something. Because like everybody else is wearing costumes and stuff. So like I do wonder if anybody thinks that like the stabbing scene, like the Mindy one, was fake blood or not. I love, but like don't trust anyone. And then you're not Woodsboro. I like love that scene too. Heck yeah. I'm not gonna spoil Scream 7, even though it does not really mention Sam in them, because everybody I'm sure knows like what happened. But like I do wonder what the outcome was for Scream 7. Like this is not a spoiler because we know Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega aren't in it, but like I do wonder what Sam and Tara are currently doing when Scream 7 takes place. Like, are Chad and Mindy still in a relationship? Are Sam and Danny married or dating or anything? Right? Like, I do wonder on like some of these like kind of things. You're not gonna get an answer. There's Billy again, the CGI Billy, the poopy one. Some people don't really like it. Yeah, like Kirby's probably getting attacked around here. Because Sam's like, Kirby? Kirby? But Sam and Tara and Chad are here until the reveal, pretty much. Because Kirby's probably getting attacked and stuff. See? Ryan's been on a downward spiral. So I do wonder if he's telling the truth. Because we know that William Bailey is a ghost face. But like, I wonder if he's telling the truth about Kirby being like not with the cops and stuff. Oh, this is the dialogue from the first game. To see what your insides look like. wonder if... Wait, never mind. It was almost like I wonder if this, like, movie theater in Scream 6, I wonder if it's the same one from Scream 2, but that was in, like, California, Woodsboro, probably. Because, like, there were college friends. Jada Pinkett Smith, Maureen Evans, and Phil Stevens. I think. Ghostface versus Ghostface versus lovable boyfriend. Yes, they found an exit. The beheading part. Nice. Smile for the camera. And head to the camera. Yes. Aw, poor child. And then he, like, moans or whatever, like, the word, or mumbles the word run. At least, yeah. This is where the reveal comes up soon. Who's this one? The one that was right behind the TV. See? Kirby has, like, lots of bruises and stuff. Okay, I have a dumb question. Like, that part's gonna come up in, like, a few seconds or so. Like, after Ethan gets revealed, I don't see any bruises on him. But we don't know that Chang's gonna kill. Speaking of family. Well, if if that's you two, that just means Mindy? Mindy's not related to them. Okay, unless I'm dumb, I don't think that the girl that plays Quinn has any, like, bruises on either. Okay, she did stab Gail. Stab Mindy on the train. Okay, yep. Billy's mask. Yep. I feel like this was like too predictable as soon as like she said her brother died, but for how like Quentin did, I think. Or a brother got killed in a stabbing, and it's like this. I feel like they probably. I gotta rewatch the Scream trailers now, especially like. So like I don't think some people probably saw like if there was like a specific like scene, like the picnic table kind of scene where Randy pretty much goes over the list of suspects in Scream 1. Like, I don't know if there was like a certain like look or whatever to do, if they showed like anything like that in the trailer. Pretty much same with like Scream 2, like we saw Randy getting killed or like spoilers like that. Maybe we did not know about Roman for 3. Maybe not even some certain like scenes for 4, but 5 kind of spoil the trailer, I believe. Spoil the movie. 6 probably did too, but I kind of forget. I just saw the Subway one. I'm not too sure if I saw the other one, but I probably predicted. Wait, yeah, I feel like I did like Henry Czerny or whatever from the Ready or Not, and probably others I predicted. And yeah, I'll just be like, and yeah, until I do Scream 7, and then I'll say my thoughts and opinions on Scream 7. Like I said, my phone's gonna die soon. It's like at 19%. I'm gonna charge it as soon as this film is over. Unless it says like 5%, then I'll like unplug my laptop charger for now and then, yeah. Or plug it into a wall. There's like an extension cord near me. But it's also like I'm too lazy to really get off of the couch. Plus, I don't want to like trip on anything. Like if I do exercises over here later, there's like some exercise equipment stuff that I'm pretty much talking about. But it's also like maybe too like late for me. Like it's almost 9 p.m. Like 8:30 almost. Probably will be closer to 9 p.m. by the time this movie's over. Heck yeah, Kirby's alive. Oh no. Ugh. I love this story. I kind of need this. Yes. Ooh, I love the scene, even though it kind of looked like Tara was going to be suspicious. Like, I feel like I saw the trailer for this movie, like the official trailer, and I feel like it looked like Tara was going to turn evil. There's a disturbing, disgusting line that I'll stick something up your part. And it's reminiscent of the I'll stick, the I have always had a thing for you. So part, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, gross. Where he gets the knife stuck in his throat. Looks like he didn't know brother. Heck yeah. Yes! Shot in the head. Love how like it goes like black. Or like the dark movie theater and then we just see him and then said that then Sam's gonna call into town. That was different. I don't have a boyfriend. What's your favorite? Very scary. Yeah. Yes. Stab him in the face. Stab him in the face. Like in the head is usually like where to go for ghost face killings. Are you sure you're better, Sam? Because I heard things like I do not want to say it in case they use it for like a future movie if we ever get Melissa Barrera as Sam Carpenter and Jenna Ortega Tara back. Oh, yes, look at the eyes. Bye bye, if it was me and Dermot. I had to. and I think you think it's the TV thrown at him or whatever. Yeah. Don't think I noticed that right hand's playing right now in this movie. I haven't seen this one in a while. Okay, there we go. Like, pretty much like when it's like ending. Well, not really. Oh, I want you to be in my life as much as you want me to be. Yes. Yes, the TV landing point. Aww, Danny. Not bad, cute. Yeah, I like love how like in this like second film for Sam they made her like innocent, sort of like Derek was. I feel like I wonder if if Derek would have survived Scream 2, sorry. I wonder if he would have been like the dad of Tatum if they had kids named Tatum and the other two, because it has three. Or if something would have happened, then there would have been Mark Kincaid or Mark Evans, even. Probably played by the same people. If they would have. Core 4. Yeah, I'm gonna upload this film tomorrow. I think I have to send the picture to my laptop of the Craven thing. Unless it's called. Yeah, I think I have the file called for Craven. Like, you know what, chicks? You guys should get some of these drinks. You guys should get some of these drinks. I'm probably just gonna play this one through the credits. But yeah. I do wonder. So, like, say that, for example, like if Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega, Sam and Tara, if they come back to the series ever, I do wonder if we're gonna pick off like in New York, like somebody picks up the mask that Sam just dropped, and then yeah, love like the ending song for this is Still Led by Demi Lovato. also like love this. It looks like a drawing of Ghostface, like maybe on a t-shirt or something. Yeah, one of the guys that did Ready or Not theme did this movie, Brian Tyler. Is that bullet going slow? Roger L. Jackson. If you guys have seen Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, he's supposed to voice, I think it was maybe Piglet, I'm not too entirely sure. I forget. But yeah. I'm probably just gonna go as soon as it's done, like all the cast and stuff. Like that, probably I have to go to the bathroom. Like I said, I'm currently like dancing while. Smurf. We have Hayden Panettiere, Kate Kirby, and Courtney Cox. I'm just gonna see, look if there's anybody else or anything. Yeah. But let's go. Let's go, you guys. Really enjoyed the movie, even though it's like I feel like the killer was too unpredictable. I'm gonna get going, guys. Let me know like what else I should do like commentary too. But I'll probably post like some kind of rules thing, like nothing too graphic, like no Serbian movie, for example, in case, or like body horror, like that kind of thing. But I can probably do like the Saw franchise or something. That may actually be like one of the next things, though. Maybe in between the scary movie things, even though there's more scary movies than maybe, yeah, because there's more scary movie things in between than Saw. I'll probably do a scary movie tomorrow, like the sequels, so that way I can start posting them soon, because I usually go to the cottage around my birthday in May, so I'll probably drop like the first one in a few days or something, and do AI thumbnails for the other ones. Shannon out though, I'll see you guys whenever. Probably a pre-recorded thing like Friends. I have like a few episodes of them. I'll probably do bundles. But yeah, maybe I'll go watch a YouTube video right now. Like not one of mine, but Shannon out. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you guys soon.